The disappearance of Chandra Levy is focusing new attention on another unsolved case, the death of Joyce Chiang, who vanished from DuPont Circle back in 1999. The body of the INS attorney turned up in the Potomac, and now police are raising the possibility she may have committed suicide. Fox 5's Paul Wagner takes a closer look at the case and turns up some exclusive new details.
It all began in this morning's Washington Post. This quote from Executive Assistant Chief of Police Terry Gaynor telling a reporter, "But the thought is she was a suicide victim." In the story, Gaynor was attempting to downplay a theory that a serial killer might be stalking the streets of DuPont Circle, an attempt that backfired with Roger Chiang.
I was very enraged by that quote because I find it very irresponsible that the Executive Assistant Police Chief is saying stuff like that.
Chief Ramsey agreed and tried to repair the damage.
What was meant to be said was that one possibility is that it's suicide. The manner and cause of death has not been determined by the medical examiner.
Joyce Chiang was last seen at a Starbucks coffee shop in January of 1999. Her body was found almost 3 months later in the Potomac near Mount Vernon. Some of her belongings, including a coat, a credit card, billfold, and ID, were found along the banks of the Anacostia River in the days after she disappeared. Roger Chiang is convinced that his sister met with foul play, and he has a theory on what may have happened to her. For the first time, Roger Chiang acknowledges that his sister was having some trouble at work.
There was an investigation into some work-related matters of my sister at her place of employment at the time, but nothing that would make her commit suicide.
Roger Chiang would not be more specific, saying he feared a lawsuit if he did.
You know what they need to really do? Start over from scratch. Give it to a new investigator who would take an honest look at Joyce's case.
An honest look that would include investigating this message painted on a wall behind the Starbucks, reading, "Good day, JC. May I never miss the thrill of being near you."
To dismiss stuff like this that may be potentially very valuable is irresponsible.
Paul Wagner, Fox 5 News.
Paul says Roger Chiang received a phone call earlier this evening from Chief Ramsey apologizing for Terry Gaynor's comment about suicide.